Today, we're building a Pepsi-Style Rolex GMT. Let's get into it. First things first, this plain run-of-the-mill date wheel has to go. It's about as exciting as airplane food, and we're building something with a little bit more soul. This isn't just a watch, it's a statement. The Rolex GMT Pepsi is a piece of mechanical art. It's also my first GMT build, and my first time getting up close and personal with the watch movement. Am I nervous? Absolutely, but what's life without a little danger? This watch isn't for me, no, it's for a friend. One of those guys who knows his watches and speaks fluent horology. And somehow, he convinced me to take my hobby and turn it into a commission. A first of its kind for me, and that means no shortcuts, no half measures. This needs to be the best damn watch I've ever put together. The blue date wheel is a total disaster. It's so dark it might as well be invisible. We need something with a little bit more pop and flair. Maybe a Ferrari red date wheel might do the trick. And then we have the dial. This wave pattern is so mesmerizing, you could almost be hypnotized by it. A good watch should draw you in, and I believe this dial will do just that. Next on our list is the GMT hour hand. Why, you might ask? Because keeping track of 2 time zones should be just as effortless as ordering an espresso in Rome. And then we have our classic Mercedes-style hour hand, our main hour hand. And like a symphony of steel precision, we're moving right into the minute hand. Now, let's tie this all together with a red seconds hand. After all, this is a Pepsi. Finally, the bezel. Bold yet tasteful. I had my doubts. Would it be too much? Too loud? But no. It walks the line between tribute and individuality, between classic and custom. It is perfect. But wait, there's more. A new rotor had to go in because the stock one is, well, basic. Because when you're building a watch for a fellow enthusiast, a guy who actually cares about the guts of the timepiece, you sweat the details, you go the extra mile, because he cares. Now, as always, let's listen to that bezel. Finally, the bracelet. He wanted a jubilee like the original Pepsi, and frankly, I couldn't agree more. Something about a sapphire crystal, a GMT movement, and a jubilee bracelet, these aren't just buzzwords. They all work together. Some things are just a matter of taste, opinion, personal preference. This is not one of those things. This is how a watch should look. You could open and see what I put in it.
All right. Woo. Oh, dude, sick.
Is that cool?
Yes.
The red and the Cyclops and everything?
Oh, this is unbelievable.